Boy, I done got my ass in some trouble. What's up, dude? My name is Josh. This is Pursuit Racing. And I say that because I've been blowing off some projects and I am behind time. So, wheels up in like 24, 36 hours here to the next event. And I got so much to do, it's not even funny. Anyway, so in this video, we got a twofer going on. I'm going to reveal my garage and we are going to reveal the race car associated with the channel here. So, garage, car, stay tuned. We're going to do some close-ups of everything. Enjoy.
All right, so if you haven't watched the first video there where I kind of snuck into this place before my contractor finished, go ahead and check that out. Give you a real good idea of the before and after. But clearly walls are painted, the floor has been epoxied. This corner here is going to be where I will put a tool bench and some cabinetry together. Contractor did the door trim, which came out really nice and just like the interior of our home, which is cool. And then threw in this step where it was just a sad stack of bricks here. I love to golf, man. Whenever I get the chance, I'm out there. I travel when I can, and while on the road, I golf. I just got into collecting balls and such, so here are a few things from where I've been. Doesn't represent everything, but just a few places. So from Hawaii to Pebble Beach, Spyglass, Spanish Bay, Bayonet, TPC, Scottsdale, quite a few places, Hawaii, Kaanapali, and such. So yes, love to travel, love to play golf. That's where you'll find me. Got some fishing poles here. I want to try and get into doing some fishing. I don't know a damn thing about fishing. These poles came out of my father-in-law's garage. So I'm gonna try my hand at that, as folks that I talk to that fish claim how relaxing and enjoyable it is. So I feel that is so important to get that in when you're on your off time. So I'm open to new hobbies, to find other ways to tap into my own zen. So I'm gonna try and give fishing a shot. In this section here, we got the start of my son's boxing gym. So currently right now, this is all that we have outside of some other gear that I think he has stashed in his room. But we do have some equipment on the way. Got some flags here that speak to my background, as I am a veteran of the Navy here. Spent 8 years in that, a student over at University of Washington, and then got the Shelby flag because yes, I have a Shelby. We have the lounge. Man, this spot is so awesome. I love what has come together in this space here. Got plenty of room for everything that's going on here. So a couple of budget Amazon massage chairs, a space heater, TV. Got a few video games. I like my video games. Yes. Spare tires right now. These are my rain tires. I got to get some rims for these guys, but they are hard to get. They're hard to get my hands on, or they're hard to seek and get. I think I might have found a company down in Texas, LMR Racing, but I gotta confirm. A few goodies I've picked up over the time since owning the car here. The flat plane crank that most people have gotten with the 350 or the 350R, and then yes, I have been down to the track attack and such. This cone here is from the Northwest Viper Club. Me and a couple of guys totally kicked the snot out of the rest of the guys, especially Jim. And yeah, we won and won some money. So how about that? All right, but yes, here it is, the car. Yes, my car. A 2017 Ford Shelby Mustang GT350R. I am the original owner. I've had this car since 2017, bought it off the showroom floor. I can get into greater details of that process and such in another video to come. But let's take a closer look in this car. All right, let's take a look under the hood. Show you what this thing is working with. This with one hand, it's gonna be a little tough. All right, sorry. All right, 5.2 liter flat plane crank V8 making 526 horsepower, 429 pound-feet of torque. Hand-built motor out of the Flat Rock assembly. Mine was built by Romeo here. Other cars that have flat plane cranks are the Porsche 918 Spyder, the McLaren P1, the Ferrari 458 Italia, and the new C8 Z06 is expected to have a flat plane crank there. Aluminum strut tower bar there stretching across. Yeah, revs to the moon, 8250. I think max power stops at 7850 or 7830 if I'm not mistaken. But yes, this is the things that make it go. Let's awkwardly put this hood down and let's go over the exterior of the car. If you are not familiar with the GT350R in comparison to the GT350, you are going to have a more aggressive chin splitter here. So the GT350 kind of cuts in a little bit shorter here, where the 350R extends that out and such. You can also see that the lines on the car are just more aggressive. Here you can see how airflow would really want to travel throughout this car here. Don't mind the blanket there for my wife when she's cold here. Rims, carbon fiber wheels. The only dislike is that they're not exposed. It would be awesome if they was exposed. I hate how I have to tell people that these are carbon fiber wheels. But then I feel like, if you knew what you were looking at, you would know what was going on. The brakes, these brakes are different than, I believe, what is being put on the car today, or what was getting put on the car over the last few years here. So these are 15.5 inch, 6-piston front, 4-piston rear, Brembo brakes. I believe they are, let's see here. I think they're like 2-plated, or they're like multi-plated or something like that. But anyway, that is that. One of these wheels, yes, is curved, because you know what? I actually use this car. It doesn't just sit here and look good. Where is that? That thing is somewhere. We'll find that or whatever. Here it is. Boom. Look at that. Anyway, all right. So Let's the rest of the exterior of the car. Okay. Carbon fiber spoiler. Again, dislike. It's not exposed. That'd be awesome if it was exposed. Other tail signs, the red badging. Yes, anybody and everybody can pick that up, but that is unique. And the spoilers are unique too, where not only is it carbon fiber, the 350 comes off the duckbill where the R is clearly separated. And as you can see from the way that sits, it's definitely designed to create downforce here. Quad exhaust here. Sorry, I got limited room back here. Hope that comes out all right. Yeah, let's get on the inside. So the R model is going to come with a red stripe down the center of the steering wheel, whereas I think the 350 just comes in white. And then you have the 350R badge, and this is really the only place it says 350R within the car. So I've even been, asked why did I remove the R badge from the vehicle, and it's like, no, that's not a thing, dude. Anyway, these seats, these Recaros are unique to the R. And actually the R does not come with air conditioned navigation. You actually have to pay an upgrade to put that stuff back in there. So that was done for this car, and thankfully, because it does get hot on the track, and AC works great while in the pits. I walked that back. My really good friend, and I applied about 20%, maybe 30 of effort into putting in this Watson roll cage or seatbelt harness, or another. So this is the only modification done to the car. The car does not come with back seats. I'm trying to make this look pretty factory, or as close to factory as possible. So the red color, and then it goes through actually, let's pull this here. Yeah, it goes through these holes here that kind of cut, and all right. And then through here, oh yeah, I got my race bag and some stuff. We got that welded, or not welded, but bolted in there. Gosh, this is really tough to get to, but I think you guys get the gist. Went through some hassles of getting that all done. Man, I'm telling you, shout out to my man Derek for helping me get this in. But anyway, so yeah. Busy time right now, because as I said earlier, I got like what is it? It is currently Thursday at about noon. Wheels up at about 5 o'clock Friday. So again, yeah, a little bit over 24 hours. I need to finish getting this guy prepped. Need to get the motorhome prepped here to spend a few nights down at the track. And then last but not least, I got to dive into some of these parts I had mentioned about these projects that I've been putting off, and this is kind of it. So I have some unboxing